afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Gayatri.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
My pleasure.
You start dealing with children at a very formative age. What is your perception of their dietary patterns? What are the kind of foods they love?
See, over the generations, I've seen many shifts. Though I might be sounding too old saying that, but yes, I've seen a lot of shifts. And now, today's generation, I feel it's a bit confused and mixed. There is a reawakening. People are getting more aware towards healthier diet and healthier food stuff. But overall, it's the majority is easy. Everything which is easy to grab. Instant food, processed food, packets food, which is like making life much easier. So the trend is there, which is maybe a result of industrialization maybe, and the byproduct was ill health. We have increased the number of medicines. There are lot many medical options because of number of diseases also. So I feel there is a shift from healthy food to non-healthy and easier, and which is more on a superficial level.
How do you perceive food education as part of a compulsory curriculum?
As we said, we established that food is really important. It is the fuel which charges everything. So we need food. And if we need food, then we need to know about it. We need to have proper knowledge about it. And that can only be done if we train them in a very specific manner, not at random, and which is not specific also. So I feel we need to have a certain part of our curriculum devoted to food, right? Not the food we just read, the typical food, the four types of food or whatnot. Importance of food. If we cover a food topic, I feel you cover so many subjects of science. You cover geography, you cover the biology, you cover the mathematics, you're going to learn the quantums and all that, the measurements, and you cover the life skills. I feel we should change our environment studies or the science topics and have food in a manner which is more practical, because this is some life skill or some habit we are using day in and day out.
Right.
And if we know more about it, we are going to appreciate it more.
You're also a mom of two. So what's the kind of food your children have been brought up on, and what's celebration food for you as a family?
Celebration food, I have two children. My son, and incidentally they're born on the same day, so they share the same sign, but they are extremely different in their diets. My son is fond of continental and European food, and my daughter is fond of the typical desi food. Yes, and the celebration food is homemade food, and basically which we have the Punjabi food which we like. They like the rich food we have. That is their celebration.
Ma'am, please give us your feedback on MasterClass. We'll really appreciate that. You've now seen us in 2 seasons.
What I've seen from your program, I feel it is the need of the hour. We need to be more comfortable with what we eat and why we should need to know about all the process of the food industry. I feel Master Chef program is the kind of program which we really need now, because as we said, food is very important, right? So if a child is well aware of the type of food, if he can make healthy food choices instead of picking up a fast food, a burger, a junk food, he knows the value of eating a fresh fruit maybe, he or she going to be healthier, they'll be more energetic, and eventually they're going to respect food, respect their bodies and respect food. Okay, as we were discussing, like our ancient text, our other text says that we are what we eat. And you should be as true to nature as you can be. And again, the new theories are, if you know the lifestyle changes, the wild food theory, the intermediate diet theory, they're all going back. So life has come back in a circle. We are going back to nature. Nature means place you're born and brought up, where the local proceeds are weighed, they're grown. So you have to have your body eating what is grown locally, which suits you according to the climatic conditions. And young children, the formative years, if you teach them all this, if you make them understand the importance of eating right habits and locally grown food, which is adaptable to their body, so that's really going to make a lot of difference. And as the saying goes, start them as young as possible, right? So I feel young children are the most receptive. They are with a clean slate. You can mold them the way you want to, and if they retain something, they are going to be the crusaders for the coming generations. And people, again, under your guidance and leading the young brigade, I'm sure you're going to create a lot of difference. And health is wealth, as the saying goes. So we need to do that. And via this video of yours, I want to make an appeal to everybody that please respect food. We go to parties, we go to buffets, we load our plates so much and then we waste, which is not done. Eat the amount you want to eat, but eat in small moderations. And you can repeat, you can take a refill. Please do not waste food, respect your bodies. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, ma'am. It's been a pleasure.